Here's a fighter that a lot of people have been talking about here during fight week, really just because of the nature of his skill set. I haven't seen much in terms of a glaring weakness on film. Your thoughts?
It doesn't seem like there is one. You know, when you're watching the film and you're critiquing him, there's not much to critique. When you're trying to break down where the weaknesses are, there aren't many. The guy can wrestle, he can grapple, he's got tremendous cardio, great top control, insane durability. He's got it all. He's one of the best mixed martial artists we have seen come on the scene for a long time.
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
All right, here we go, round one, and you are looking live at a man who just might be the best middleweight on planet Earth at present. Perhaps that sounds hyperbolic, but go check out the body of work of Brendan Allen. Interesting to see how he approaches this particular matchup. Nobody wants to be on the ground with this man. His clinch is outstanding, one of the best back takers in this or any division. A lot of fight fans believe Brendan Allen's submission game will be heard from here tonight. Busy in the clinch, lands that punch. Nice entry there, and able to finish.
Very good. Keep that pace going on.
Oh, he tagged him with the jab on the counter. So more output, at least in the early going.
That is, oh man, this dude is good. He was able to block that shot.
Single leg takedown. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Back to his feet.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
All right, early action here, and a nice job by the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fighter to close the distance and attain the clinch. He feels like this is a good range at which for him to be fighting.
Well, John, you recognize that the BJJ fighter wants to be chest to chest so that he can use his strips and everything to try to get this fight to the floor. That was a very big moment for this fight. Very big moment in this fight.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Good job blocking that shot. Oh, he's got the single collar locked in the clinch now. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position.
The fighters separate. Oh, nice inside trip there. Oh, that was nice.
A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Now drops inside that closed guillotine attempt. Now looks as though he's got the neck. Oh, that guillotine is officially tight. Oh, he got out.
Oh, he got out. He did a great job. He attacked a lot. He got pressure forward, then off to the side, rolled to his back to release that pressure.
Lands the grounded pound strike here. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hook. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control, because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours.
That kick lands. Wow!
Oh my goodness. He's in a lot of trouble now.
Allen going for the leg kick, nothing doing there. Head kick attempt, it's blocked.
Oh, he separates from the clinch.
Oh, bad spot for that cut right on the lip. Broke him open. Throwing that low kick. Always busy here in the clinch. Lands a nice punch there.
He got hurt again. Big right hand.
30 seconds now to go in round one.
Big kick lands.
Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round here. Allen's going for a choke here. Oh, that gilly is tight.
This is it. This has to be the end.
Oh, hang on a second. He escapes.
What a tremendous job. You saw his hands immediately go to the inside. Attack the lock, create some space, roll to your back, give up the mount, but live to fight another day.
What a round.
Hey, stop.
All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So the fighter now with a cut on his lip. That is something he's going to have to deal with. You see the cut man not wasting any time getting in there. We'll see if he can shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for him moving forward. All right, let us now get you some replays of all the damage done in that previous round, including the strike that opened up the cut.
Yeah, some nasty strikes landed over the course of that round, and it opened up a nasty cut. He has got to find a way to change some things defensively, or that cut is just going to get worse and worse. And the worse it gets, the more he runs the risk of this fight getting stopped.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. Oh, there he goes, attacking that lead leg to the outside. Nasty kick there.
Nasty leg kick. You got to slow down your opponent. He knew his opponent wanted to move a lot tonight. This is the first step in getting him to slow down and fight at your pace.
Clinch situation once again here. The BJJ player has made it look relatively easy getting to this position tonight.
Yeah, and getting to the clinch with the idea that he will then drag the fight to the floor and look for the submission.
BA's eye is closing up. Nice kick to the midsection. Trying to do damage now with the kick. That's a miss. Big hook. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other.
Another one!
Ooh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top. Making all these shots count.
Look at that. Recognize he's about to lose position.
Allen's got the full mount.
You have to be so well-rounded once you get to the top of these divisions. You cannot just be a knockout guy. You got to be able to change it up if you find yourself in this situation that he's in right now.
Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
Well, not exactly what we thought we would see out of this jiu-jitsu fighter. He's had a lot of success on the feet, and I think this is why sometimes the film can lie if you lean too heavily into it.
Absolutely. I mean, you think you're coming in here to fight a grappler. Oh!
Allen's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finish.
Well, that is as bad a cut as we have seen in some time. You see the referee monitoring things closely. We might get a stoppage soon.
Yeah, he needs to monitor it. And, John, many times we are on the officials to stop the fight. This is one of those times where it needs to happen right now.
Lands a big elbow there. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. Well, this UFC fight is sort of dissolving into a horror movie. I don't need to see any more damage inflicted.
You don't... Oh, you got to get it.
Well, he's always working off of that jab. Nice jab there by Allen. Man, that That jab just continues to lead the dance. There it is again. Allen's now switching his stance. Fighter lands a kick to the leg now, and a pretty good one at that. Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance.
And there it is again, targeting that swelling. Why would you not, right? You doled out all this damage, might as well go right back to it.
Well, especially if your opponent is not going to move his head. He's still...
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Well, it's one thing to land a singular elbow. It's an entirely different thing to string them together. Beautifully done there by Allen. Oh, it looks like he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. A lot of body weight from the top position. How does he go about trying to finish this fight?
He just needs to stay heavy. He's got to keep his weight down. He's got to be working, but not working recklessly, because this is a position that you can escape. Make sure you secure your opponent, and make sure you secure your opponent. Land strikes that matter and end this fight.
All right, so the fighters head back to the stools, and hopefully this fight can continue. That is a severe cut. We'll see if the cut man can do some good work here. All right, let us get you some replays from the damage in that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the shot that opened the cut.
I mean, just some big shots landed over the course of that round. And he wasn't responsible defensively. He was trying to tough out way too many situations. You can't do that when you're fighting a guy like this. If he doesn't change something, he's going to find himself in trouble.
Third round underway. VA's strike attempt there is blocked. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Lands a strike there. All right, so a wise decision by him to continue. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Oh, massive elbows are landing. That's going to leave a mark.
Knee on belly.
Oh, he's got him in the crucifix now. A lot of body weight from the top position. If you're on bottom here, this is not a good place to be.
You have got to free one arm. You cannot worry about both of them. Get one free and then start building towards doing something else. But the first step is to get an arm free to start trying to be able to defend yourself. You have nothing blocking your face when you're in this position.
Oh, beautifully timed and placed elbow there from top position. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think VA's got his arm under the chin, going for a guillotine now.
That guillotine is very tight.
Oh, what a beautiful counter to the guillotine there. Side mount. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Print the shirts, ground and pound.
This is where he wants to be.
And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers.
Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3. Pretty good stuff getting that kick home. Just missed with the leg kick.
Go after the cut. End this fight.
Really nice defense there. Allen's definitely taking aim at that cut right now. You see targeting that area that is already compromised on his opponent. Trying to get the knees going.
You gotta hit his cut. Let's go. You gotta hit his cut.
Gets to the single collar tie. Another one. He's hurt bad.
Back to his feet. Oh, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. The striking has been on point every step of the way. Careful to not gas out, but you gotta like the output here down the stretch.
Right back.
Ankle pick. Oh, you gotta like that as a two-time United States Olympian as he goes to the ankle pick to get the takedown.
I mean, it speaks to the wrestling acumen.
Beautiful diving strike lands.
You cannot sit in this position. Referee will have no choice but to stop the fight.
What an absolutely crazy knockout here, and that's going to be a hard knockout from which to recover for his opponent. But the celebration is on, one of the biggest wins in his UFC career.
Massive win for this young fighter. He got the knockout victory. What a performance.
Here is Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 27 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Brandon O.N. Allen.
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out cold.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand a lot of times we hope for the knockout, but he was never hopeful. He was sure that he would get it done, and he did exactly that. Congrats.